5. Give 4 ways in which intercultural issues are developed. Ways in which intercultural issues are developed. Negative media presentation. Negative media presentation. Through propaganda. Through ignorance, and through family or society or community. That is how you get intercultural issues. That is how they develop. If you have negative media presentation through propaganda, ignorance, or through family or society or the community. Number 6, state 4 ways in which grade 10 learners from Success Senior School can promote social cohesion. So here basically you're being asked, how can you promote social cohesion? By participating in the community service. Number 1, you participate in community service. You also organize cultural exchange days. Joining sports clubs. You join sports and clubs. You participate in inclusive communication. Inclusive is whereby you include everyone. You ensure everyone is in it, regardless of your what? Your gender, your culture, everyone is included. So by participating in community service, you organize cultural exchange days, you have joined sports and clubs, sports and clubs, you also participate in inclusive communication. Question 7. Members of your class are visiting Masai Mara National Park over the midterm. They intend to learn more about culture of the Maasai community around the park. Design any 5 questions they would ask as a resource person. Design any 5 questions they would ask the resource person. Number 1, what are the traditional rights of the Maasai? 2, how does Maasai balance traditional lifestyle with the modern wildlife conservation? How does the Maasai balance traditional lifestyle with modern wildlife conservation? Also, explanation of traditional structure of the Maasai. So you ask, what is the traditional structure of the Maasai? What are the roles of the Maasai elders? You can also ask, what are the roles of the Maasai elders? What are the names of their supreme being? What is the name of their supreme being? And then why do Maasai dress in lesos? Those are pretty good questions you can ask the resource person. B, what else would they do to learn and appreciate the people way of life around the area? What else would they do to learn and appreciate the people way of life around the area? Number 1, you have to participate in daily activities. So if they are taking part in any activity, you participate in it. They are cooking, you participate in the cooking. So you participate in their daily activities. If you're a man and they're looking after the kettle, you'd go do that. So you participate in their daily activities. Also sampling their traditional foods. And then you also, the dressing code, you can dress like them. Highlight 2 importance of social cohesion in the society today. What is the importance of social cohesion? Leads to economic growth. It leads to economic growth. It leads to national stability and peace. It leads to national stability and peace. Question 8. Learners observe the following issues in their community. Categorize them into 4 different categories of community need. Youth unemployment is an economic need. Need for clean water and sanitation, that's an environmental need. Lack of proper care for the elderly is a social need. Business struggling to survive is an economic need. And I think this is the third time you're being tested on the needs, the categories of community needs. And the youth unemployment has been repeated. Because you perform so well in it, it has been repeated. Question 9. Assuming you are the team leader of BD welfare. Assuming you are the team leader of BD welfare, association from your community which intends to carry out a CSL project, what are some of the organizational challenges that you are likely to encounter? Organizational challenges. Number 1, lack of enough funds. Lack of enough funds. Poor time management. Poor time management. You also get poor communication, resistance from the community. Or basically you can just say there is a low response. There is low response of the community. And then there is conflict among the team members. Conflict among the team members and logistical issues. That is transport. So number 1 is lack of enough funds, poor time management, poor communication, resistance from the community, or basically low response, conflict among the team members, and then logistical issues like transport. Question 10. Learners from grade 10 Oxford are planning to conduct class election for the position of class secretary. What are some of the guidelines that you would consider while carrying out an election to ensure that there is transparency? Here, basically, guidelines. You're being asked the guidelines of an election, and we learned the guidelines. Number 1, how the process itself takes place. You start with voter education, which is going on now, and it's going to go out until next year, whereby that's what is going on in Kenya right now. So there is voter education, and then there is also secret ballot. You don't just say ballot. You have to say secret ballot. Then we have to have the independent observers. The guidelines, independent observers. And then we establish election committee. We establish an election committee. And then we come up with a campaign period, which is still going on, right? Yes, we come up with a campaign period. And then we establish need for leadership. We establish for need for leadership. We announce the election dates. We announce the election dates, and then there is vote counting and announcement of the winner, which should be done what? Publicly. Should be done publicly. If you see the by-elections that are going on, if someone wins, there's someone who's announcing publicly so that everyone can hear. So I said there's voter education, there's the secret ballot when you're voting, there's the independent observers, we establish election committee, we come up with a campaign period, we establish need for leadership, we announce election dates, and then there's vote counting and announcement, which is done publicly. And that is not how they follow each other, because first, before you even start, you're supposed to establish what? An election committee. That is where you start, right? Yes. So now the whole process can. So that the second last and the last should be the secret ballot and then vote counting and announcement. If you have a problem with your paper, bring it, as I've said, and you write on top there so that we can do something.